Good morning, everyone. Today's a pretty cool day. Today I picked up the new shell that I'm going to be using for the D16 swap. So I have it all done. Oil pan is on with a bunch of gasket sealer, maker, Honda water, or whatever. It's all timed and ready to go. So got an oil filter on there. But just basic things. Everything's just ready to roll. So last thing I need to do is get the clutch and flywheel on here, but I'll do that once it's in the car. It's a little bit easier once I take it off the stand, but I'll show you guys the car that I got. Alright guys, so this is the car I just picked up today. Picked it up off a buddy of mine. We're gonna be taking this D16 out because I'm not sure if you guys can see, but there is a hole in the block. So this motor's junk. I'll probably keep the head and some extra parts that I'll need, and I'll be just working on getting this out, and then I'll get my built D16 in here, and then we'll be able to go from there. I'm gonna leave this trans in here because this trans is in better shape than the one I have downstairs for the other D16 that I picked up. So today, the goal for today is just drain the oil, coolant, and get a bunch of this stuff cleaned up in the engine bay, and then probably in the next couple days I'll be bringing the swap and then dropping it in. Paint is in pretty okay condition. It's not bad. It's like the only bad thing here. It's like it was hit here or something. So, but paint on this car is a lot better than this car. All right, so this is a little hard for me to record while I do everything, but just to show you kind of where I'm at, I took the stock airbox out and I took it all apart. I got the bumper off. I drained the coolant, so I'm getting ready to yank the radiator out. Just got to get some of the brackets off and some of the coolant hoses, these two. I got everything unplugged up here, ready to go. So I'm probably gonna hit this area with some brake clean to get everything settled in. So I'm starting over here, making my way around, trying to make my life easy. There's no AC in this, which is a good thing because I'm not running AC, power steering, or anything like that. And I'm also gonna get rid of the cruise control and all that other stuff. So I'll get rid of that. The blinker fluid, I'll get rid of that too. And it shouldn't take me too much longer. These cars are just super easy. So I'm gonna leave this stock trans in here, and then I'm just gonna drain the oil, and then we should be good to go. So let's keep at it. All right, once again, update. I got basically everything on the front side of the engine bay out. Cruise control's out, power steering is basically out, but it's just this part's attached to the motor, but it's not attached to the car at all. So some of these lines are out. I got all that out. Get the blinker, the blinker fluid, I got that out. AC is all disconnected. It's all good to go. Those lines are just go back there to under the battery to the condenser box inside the car. I'll do that later on. I'm not really worried about that. These couple brackets, and I can just snap these out and just cut them for now. And then just a couple things on the back side of the motor, like the rear T bracket and this mount, and just some miscellaneous vacuum lines, and then we should be good to take the engine out. Sorry for the lawnmowers, but my beautiful people, we are almost done. This whole side is all good. This whole side is all unbuttoned up. There's nothing holding the engine at this point on this side except that mount. The mount underneath that connects to the power steering, or the AC power steering area, is out. Rear T bracket's all disconnected. I got those huge 3 bolts out, so engine can rock back and forth. You probably can't see because I'm shaking too, but fuel is disconnected. Everything's drained. Oil's been drained. So now all that's left to do is take this mount out and the transmission bolts off the block and just separate it a little bit and hoist this bad boy out. So yeah, pretty good work, not that bad. This box, this is a 2000 Civic, I'm not sure, or 99. If y'all know how to get rid of this, or if I really need this, let me know. I know this part connects to the evap up here, right there. So maybe I can't really get rid of it, but that'd be pretty cool. That's also out too. So yeah, this is at least like 100+ pounds of random crap that's out. So yeah, pretty good progress for a day. I've been working on this for about, I don't know, maybe like 3.5 hours by myself, just kind of taking my time and saving all the bolts that I might need in the future when I drop it back in. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, everyone, so to conclude this video, I'll show you where I'm at. I got the engine bay all prepped and pressure washed, so it's looking nice and clean. So at some point throughout the week, I'll get the chain and stuff so I can get this dropped in here, or I might just put it in there and just lower the car down. But pretty good progress for 2 days. So yeah. All right, so that basically sums it up for today. I didn't do too much today. I just finished getting the old D16 out of the Civic, and now all I need to worry about is getting this finished and prepped. All I really need for this is, on the back side, I need the thermostat that's in the other car, because that one's good. This one I've never tried, but it was missing a couple things when I pulled it apart, so I'm pretty sure I need to replace that. So I'll be replacing that with the other one that's in the other car. So, but besides that, everything's good to go. I got a gasket up here for the valve cover. Everything's tightened down. Painted this gold, which I think looks a lot better in gold than I did black, and got the oil pan all nice and on there. Also, I did get oil for it. Last thing I need to do is torque this down. It's a little hard trying to torque this down, obviously, because these Honda motors spin this way, but to torque it down, you need to spin it this way. So once I get it in the car, I'll probably get the key that goes in here, and that hooks up to the car subframe, and then I should be able to torque it down. That shouldn't be a problem. So besides that, that's basically it, everyone. Appreciate you guys tuning in for this video. It was rather quick, but that's how you got to do it nowadays. But stay safe. I appreciate you for watching, and give it a thumbs up.